Hey guys, Rendezvous here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we successfully made it to the rank of first star and beat Mai in battle so we can make it further through the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's continue our journey and get through part 3.
What is this? About to launch this boy. Cricketot. Nice. Oh, we want this Geodude up here. Oh, he's on me already. Let's go. Oh, I'm dumb, and I see why I'm dumb. I knew better than that. Do it again. Interesting. Let's see. I'm doing a really good job handling the situation. Haha. As I continue to use moves that are not very effective against the Geodude. We do, however. I want to run all the way back over here, though. Really, there's another campsite coming up. Don't mud slap. Nice. Can we climb up this? Seems that we can slowly. Is there a Pokemon in this tree? There is. Oh, who are a much higher level than most of the things here. Where do you think you're going, huh? Nice. A Burmy. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Running away from me. You coming in for me, huh? No. Ooh. Oh, he got out. Nice. A Stantler. Probably gonna make some swaps. Some Pokemon here soon. Already got a Geodude. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Alright, Mai, what's good? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us? He seemed to be pretty pumped about it. Ooh, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of my way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Delili Whoop. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Delili Whoop. And that's what you're here for, Rendezvous. To drive that interloper from this place, I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Yes. Of course, I used my potions before I got here. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Rendezvous. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. But if you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon with whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Alright, let's go. the Lily Whoop. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with high action speed may be able to act multiple times. Yeah. Okay. That was cool that happened that way. Strong style. No. Get off me. Oh. Put down. Yeah, it's a good thing your Kricketune landed that critical strike on my Cyndaquil first attack of the match. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Wire. What in the world? It's the Great Weird Ear. A lot of dots. He looks upon you with kindness, Rendezvous. I'd say the Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back, a human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Laventon, Rendezvous, whoever I am. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Rendezvous carried out this request, would be able to set up a base camp. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, and I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to Rendezvous as well. This is a good sign. Yeah, it is. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Sick. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction core arrives. They work pretty quick. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to the Wallflower. Cash money. Woo! Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleaver, from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks. We went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Clever that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Rendezvous here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Clever is so mighty, even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of the Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Akari doesn't like that I'm getting all the credit, but I'm the hero of the story, so she can stuff it. The next day. Good morning, Rendezvous. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. What's my kimono look like? Oh, that's weird. I can change all the colors. Interesting. I'll have to wear the hat. Taking that sucker off. I don't like the hat. My sandals look better. Yeah, this is what we're rocking. There you are. Let's hurry back to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Who are these characters? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessness or pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's varied basis? You wish. Wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. These two goober characters. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Arita, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Get me in there. Get to the next part. Oh, wait. We going up. We going up. We want the main objective. What do you intend to do about that cleaver Commando Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? The point, my clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you arrived. This is Rendezvous, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha! I hear from my you-earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. You came from beyond the space-time rift. Could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through the rift? Have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Rendezvous. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I order you to study Cleavor. Oh, yeah, I accept. Yeah. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Cleavor is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Alright. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understood? Join me downstairs, Rendezvous. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Speed. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Let's get right to it. So, Rendezvous, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well. And let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Rendezvous, we need to speak with you. I'm a popular guy, it looks like. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. Sure, they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor in Grand Tree at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and Amai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena, and you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you came across, satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Oh, okay. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Sure. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 Poké-dollars. All right. Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. We've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. That's all there is to it. I'm glad this giant, like, block is on the side of the screen, so I just can't see myself, but just this guy. You see, how much more can you fit in it by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Do you give me more space? Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. One more kind of item. And that's all there is to it. How much you about to charge me again? Sure. I have a reason to not take up all the space I can. We'll do one more. There are times when a single extra item can mean the difference between life or death, you know. Glad that was the outlook you had. I don't know at this point in the game that adjustment in my inventory is very noticeable, but I'm sure I'll love it in the long run. Let's get out of here for a second. Be something you want, it's yours for a price. If it's not here, by all means, craft it yourself. Okay. Got you're the food guy. I say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my soot foot roots. Make my potato mochi tasty. Make my potato mochi tasty. Whatever you said. I don't really want what request you're about to ask of me. What's this over here? The pastures house the mini Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Yes, actually. Who do we want in place of all of these things? Some quick adjustments. Ermy, Stantler. We want the Stantler for sure. I think I want the Geodude for sure. He'll need some catch up, but we'll get him there. And I release them. Nice. Getting some Pokemon pastures organized. Aha. Okay. Hey there, Rendezvous. The Pokemon you just released just now left a little something behind for you. Take it, would you? 2 sacks of grit gravel. Mysterious gravel that can raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon's stats. It can be used only if the effort level is at least 3 or no greater than level 5. Mysterious dust that can raise the effort level for one of the Pokemon's stats. It can be used to raise effort levels up to level 3, however. Hey. Item storage, okay. Who's stopping me from my adventure? How are things, my good friend? Certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Not yet, Valo, but we'll get there eventually. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. You obtained 3 super potions. They restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright, anybody else want to talk to me for 25 minutes before I get to go on to the next part of the journey? Let's see. Verity's Lost Satchel. What is this? It says 7. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like 7 levels higher than me currently. Perhaps is what that means. Item both. Nice. We're gonna, yeah, get this Geodude out here. Oh, you scared? What do we got down here? Another Geodude. Unlocking me. Ooh. Got him with the back strike. Let's slap him. Oh. Tackle him. Take that, sucker. You chicken. Harleys are wussies, dude. Oh, I found a Geodude. Nice. You gonna do the same thing? You didn't. Yeah. That's a lot of experience. We just do that again. Fat damage. Is it enough? It is. Ooh. Got both of them. Did. Oh, and I'm getting mugged right now. Well, all she wrote. Nicely done, Stantler. Weird that I can openly move around. The battling is fairly enjoyable, though. Run back to camp for 2 seconds here and get my Geodude back up. What's up? Step up, ant. Need a quick nap. Nice. Black tone. Carrying on. The tree sparkly over there. Nice. Oh, you can make it. Maybe not. Aha! No, you were right there. Get it. What is this? Parasect, I think? Oh, but you're an alpha. Might not be something I want to mess with right now. Beat up some of these Geodudes out here. What are the... Put down. Critical hit at that. What happens if I can just run behind you really quick? No luck, huh? Not quite. Gradually getting caught up with the Geodude. There's a Gyarados up there. What's he doing floating around the sky? That's interesting. Oh, he whopped me. Guess I can't just pull a quick sneak attack. Bat tackle. And evolve. How do you mean? Oh, I can deliberately choose to evolve my Pokemon. Do it, baby. Come on, Starly. Let's see it. Yes. Staravia. The evolutions are a lot more hype. That's for sure. What are the chances? Don't run away. Oh wait, this is not effective. I'm an idiot. I'm going through it right now. Save my Geodude. About to catch these hands. Alright, never mind. You're about to flee from these hands. We haven't caught one of these yet. Gonna... Oh. Like, whoop. Get the Cricketune. And these Pokemon, chickens, all of them. Got a Geodude in here. Yes. Get the startled Geodude. There's another Geodude in here. I will say that I am very happy with how the battling aspect is in this Pokemon game. It's very fluid. It's like they've taken the turn-based idea, they've kept it, but they've also like optimized it in a better fashion, and it's just something I really, really appreciate. Maybe I say that now and it could be awful if I end up getting like 3 Pokemon on me at the same time, but I'm not sure. Anything down here in the water? What's that? Those choppy looking flying wings over there. Something sees me. Is it what was flying around? Oh, it's this Arabia. Yeah, you ain't ready for the Shinx. Or wait, maybe I'm not ready for the Staravia. Do it. Yes, we love to see it. Yes, that was a fat level up for the entire crew. And, ooh, there's a Zubat over there. Oh, not what we wanted. Evolve, Shinx. Do it, buddy. Yes, Luxio. We're gonna put down the Zubat really quick. Smoke. You're only level 8. Ooh, paralyzed. Board cap. Let's see. Hate how like any sort of slant that I see, I basically can't run up it. Do it to him. Right. Oh. You didn't run away from me. Get the Paris. You gonna see me over here? Cool. You don't see me? Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. I'm trying to catch the Zubat too. Can I bomb them from all this way? Yeah, we can. Nice. What's in the... What sees me out there? So you might just be another Paris, and that's okay, but... What's up, Jay? How are you doing? This is the new Pokemon update for Elden Ring. It's crazy, man. The game's gotten a lot more cute and a lot less savage. You ain't going to sleep. Cyndaquil, don't you go to bed. Don't you sleep on me. Oh my gosh. You're so lazy. Pull it together. You're lucky your burn did all the work there, Cyndaquil. Ooh, and we can evolve. Let's go. Quilava. You just wait till this boy's a Typhlosion. Life gonna be good. Let's see. Trying to figure out what that number 7 means. That's interesting. I did that. I guess we can just run over there and see what's up. Fight some things along the way. This level 6 Cricketot. Put down. Can I cross other than that spot right there? Looks like that's my only entryway over there. Oh, ball just comes back to me. That's interesting. I can jump from forever up high, it looks like. See me over here, boys? Can get it. You ain't ready for this. Smoked. Thunderfang, just because we haven't used it yet. Put down. And there is Zubat all over this beach. Let's see if a regular Thunder Shock will. It does. Nice. Ooh. Oh, wait. You are Alpha. Might be bad news for me. Everything on the beach over here is my level, then once I start getting over there, I'm sure everything's gonna start increasing. What do we got up here? Ooh. Oh, there's a Psyduck. What are the chances? Try again. Oh. Okay, one. No, he's getting too far away. We're gonna see if we can sneak across the water and snatch the Psyduck really quick. Nice. Good snag. Can we land it? No, we were short. We were pretty short there. You don't see me behind this rock, right? Yeah, Baneri. You run away, right? Yeah. You running. Get the Baneri. Do it. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, you're paralyzed, buddy. You're done for. Big crunch. Man, you were right there. Do it to myself every time. Let's bring out the stamina for a second. Ooh, a combi. If I tackle you, are you done? Yeah. I was hoping that wasn't gonna work that way. But it did. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Ooh. You're unaware now. Oh, you're level 6. You're going down. I'm surprised that tackle didn't kill. What do we got here? Dazzling honey. Is that a Silcoon? It is a Silcoon. Getting away from me for. Oh, I've upset him. You looking to get it? Is that it? A little overkill, but the Bidoof can evolve. Evolve the Bidoof. A Bibarel.
Alright guys, that's all the time I've got for part 3. We've beaten our first alpha and started to evolve some of the Pokemon from our team. Looks like we'll need it to help figure out why this Cleavor is in a frenzy. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.